So it is time to talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, the Blues, what is currently happening right now, most especially the general update concerning Chelsea, the transfer updates, who is the next player that Chelsea actually want to bring to the club, the likes of Fermin Lopez, what is happening, Xavi Simon, Alejandro Garnacho, lot of things to see concerning Chelsea. Now, let me first of all bring you this update because Kane Chukwuemeka, who has left Chelsea to join Borussia Dortmund, this news actually came out 3 days ago, whereby Chelsea sold him at the rate of £24 million to Borussia Dortmund. So the good news concerning that is Chelsea has now included 30% sell-on clause to the deal. Fantastic one for Chelsea. A player who doesn't have chance to even play for Chelsea due to injury and not capable of playing for Chelsea first team. Now selling him at the rate of £24 million and also including 30% seller clause is a good business for Chelsea. We know Chelsea, when it comes to business, it seems they are the number one or number two. I know Chelsea are doing very, very well. So it's a good news for Chelsea fans because anytime Borussia Dortmund sells Kano Chukwuemeka, Chelsea will receive the percent of 30 from the deal. So it's a good one. Now let's talk about Rio Ngumoha, this player from Liverpool, guys. This is their new academy product, 16-year-old. We just broke out. He has been fantastic, most especially during the preseason tournament. We saw what he did for Liverpool. And the famous one against Newcastle United, whereby he came out in, let's say, 6 minutes to the final game of the game. So he actually came in to score the final goal that ensured Liverpool actually picked 3 points against Newcastle United. This guy, his name has been trending right now. Chelsea are aware of it because don't forget 2019, Liverpool signed Rio Ngumoha from Chelsea. So Chelsea has now, considered this deal, and they are not very, very happy with what is currently happening concerning how they allow him to leave the club and join Liverpool. Because we told you, Chelsea want young talent, player who has talent. They actually want to bring them to the team. That's why Chelsea are trying to sign a lot of players to the team. So Rio Ngumoha, when he left Chelsea in 2019, according to multiple sources from the English Premier League, they said he considered Liverpool offer very, very much better than Chelsea. I think that's why he left Chelsea to join Liverpool. And Liverpool completed the deal with 5 steps verification from the English Premier League. They will allow them to sign any young academy based on the 5 step verification. So this player actually left Chelsea and joined Liverpool. Right now, he has been good. He has been fantastic for Liverpool. So Chelsea has now met Liverpool and said they want a compensation for Rio Ngumoha. Yes, they want a compensation for the deal, even though they know that they don't get a transfer fee for his move, but they want a compensation. So this is something that Chelsea is currently demanding right now from Liverpool. Chelsea has now banned Liverpool scouts and also Manchester United scouts from scouting their academic player. Yes, they have banned them, even though Premier League actually allows them to do this. But Chelsea said no, they don't want these people to come and scout our young talent. These are future. So let's talk about Dario Ngumoha because he's currently 16-year-old, and if he actually want to sign a contract with Liverpool, that is on Friday. That is something we are expecting. They are expecting him to sign a contract on Friday. So that is when he will turn to 17-year-old, and then he will now sign his professional contract as a Liverpool player. So Liverpool are expected to offer him a lucrative offer. Yes, a lucrative one because of his talent. So, and then if he decided to sign like a contract that's up to 3 years, then Chelsea are expecting nothing less than £5 million as a compensation for Rio Ngumoha. So this is something that Chelsea are currently waiting right now. They want a compensation, and they have now tendered the deal forward. Now telling Liverpool they want a compensation for Rio Ngumoha. It's going to be a good one for Chelsea. But this is a young talent. Chelsea has already missed this already. So Liverpool actually acquired this guy. It's going to be a fantastic one for Liverpool. Let's see what is going to come in the coming days. Now, based on the situation of Xavi Simons, because he has not joined Chelsea, even though he has agreed on a personal terms to join the Blues. So what actually happens is that, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said Xavi Simons is still 100% sure he's going to join Chelsea because personal terms has been agreed. The same thing with Alejandro Garnacho. These two players, they are going to join Chelsea. But the situation of Xavi Simons is that Chelsea has now get in talks with the agent of Barcelona midfielder Fermin Lopez. They have get in talks with him. They consider whether they can actually sign the 21-year-old. And what actually happens is that, according to multiple reports, Fermin Lopez is open to joining Chelsea project. So he's considering his options whether to join Chelsea or to remain at Barcelona. But he's considering Chelsea whether he will join them or not. And Barcelona's sporting director has now spoken out that if Fermin Lopez should leave Barcelona, they want not less than 70 million euros. That's 60 million pounds for the 21-year-old. So these are two players right now for Chelsea, Xavi Simons and Fermin Lopez. They are playing in the same position. So if Chelsea decided not to sign Xavi Simons, that is, if the deal later collapse, then maybe they will later switch their attention to sign Fermin Lopez. But for now, these two players, they are on their radar. Chelsea actually want to see either of the player which one they are going to sign. But the deal of Xavi Simons is still open, according to the multiple sources, most especially from Fabrizio Romano. So, based on the situation of Alejandro Garnacho, Manchester United has now placed a price tag of 50 million pounds on the Argentine international. So, Chelsea will actually negotiate the deal. Let's see what is going to happen. But Garnacho is going to join Chelsea very soon, possibly this week, because by next week, Monday, the transfer window is going to close 7 p.m. for the English Premier League. So I think that this is going to accelerate. And if Chelsea actually want these guys to join the club, then they should be ready to work very hard before the transfer window closes to ensure that some players are moving out of the club. The likes of Christopher Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson. It is very, very important that Chelsea actually move these players out of the club. Yeah, it is very, very important because of the space, the salary space, the wages, and some transfer fee that we actually get from these players. I think it will be very, very important for Chelsea to focus their attention right now on player exits, so that these new players will actually come to the team. So this is something I'm hearing right now concerning Chelsea, most especially their transfer update. So Chelsea are doing very well when it comes to transfer. Yes, they are doing very, very well. So let's see what is going to happen in the coming days. But this latest top stories concerning Chelsea. If you have any comments, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah.